States, the executive of the Western Area Football Association decided to put all competitions on hold due to the current measures put in place by the government of Sierra Leone, especially NACOVAC and NSA in terms of football. We all know COVID-19 is here, and football is a key sector within the country's development. But at the same time, yes, we know the ban on sport has been lifted, but there is a measure that is very difficult for us to organize our matches, which says all sporting competitions should be played behind closed doors. For us, we see it as a challenge. For our clubs, it will cause a huge economic implication, not only for the secretariat but in the clubs that are taking part in these leagues. Imagine there are under 15 clubs that are owned by young boys. How would they go about to bring income to organize or to take part in our competition? Imagine there are clubs in the Division 1 and Division 2 that are running without financial assistance from any sponsor or what have you. So it is a challenge for us to organize such leagues. Okay, so the membership of Wafa is comprises of all clubs under Wafa. That is why when elections are held, the members they come and vote their representatives. So there are times we don't need to consult them. There are times we need to in taking decisions. For this one, we held meeting with the Division 2 club because they are the first set of clubs that their competition should have started on the 24th of January on Sunday. So we held meeting with them and we told them about. In fact, we were in the meeting when the notice was posted on social media sites that there will be a 2-week lockdown. You understand? So we what we did was to continue the meeting and we informed them that this is a challenge for us and we cannot continue this situation. Some of them we are very much bittered. Some of them see it as well. It is a step for enough preparation. But what we're going to do now, this is what we are planning for the government to come in. If they say we should go in to the 2 week or two after the 2 week, we should organize our leagues behind closed doors. We need support from the government. We are not receiving any fund from government, whether financial support, whether material support, or what have you. We are not receiving any support from government, and we want the government to come in and help in this. The league will continue. We want it to play for the year. Mind you, we have from now to October for our leagues. So what we are saying, the league will continue, but it will be even before the 2 week lockdown, even after the 2 weeks, even maybe a month. It depends on our resolutions with the government of Sierra Leone because we cannot play under this environment if we do not have fund. We need to have fund. Government need to give us, if it's 25% or 50% of our supporters to come into the field with COVID-19 prevention system, wherein we can test our players, we can allow our players to wear face masks, we can allow our supporters to come into the stadium with face masks, we can allow our supporters to wash their hands, we can prevent the venues with COVID-19 materials that can save us from get contacting the virus. But as of now, if you don't have enough fund, we will not continue the league. But the league will continue until government lifts that.